Hey YouTube!
What's up? So today we are going to do a hashtag Ask2Beeps episode with you guys.
Christopher D asks, I know Boston accent. And my parents have very strong Boston accents. My Nana has an even stronger one, which you may have seen in the vlog that she appeared in.
I want to go to the Central Park.
But no one our generation really seems to have one, at least from the towns that we grew up in. I think people who grew up closer to Boston ended up having them. I think once you make it further out into the suburbs, for whatever reason, the kids in our generation just didn't get them.
David W asked, who's the better drawer? Drawer?
That's hard to say with the Boston accent.
Draw.
Draw.
Who's the better drawer? We're gonna see who's gonna draw the better giraffe. We just happen to have these right here.
We'll do it in 10 seconds.
10 seconds? That's it?
Go! Do giraffes have tails?
Done. That's it. Stop it.
Who's just better?
We added 4 spots.
Yours looks like a brontosaurus.
Actually, it looks like it's just pooping, it doesn't it?
Yeah. Yavin, aka John. John. What's your sleeping position? I think that I'm probably a yearner.
You're the yearner.
What do you think?
You do the yearner, but you also have the knee up. And I'm definitely the soldier. I just lie like this. Probably because I'm in a coffin. I'm just like constricted by you. I don't know how I can sleep. M asks, what's something small that you love about each other?
Oh, I know. It's actually
What?
2 small things.
What?
You have a little mole right here, and you have another one on your lip right here.
They're both moles?
Those are 2 little things that I like about you.
You know what I like about you that's small?
What?
Your ears.
Aww, a lot of people used to make fun of me about my tiny ears.
Why? Just because your head is enormous and your tiny ears?
This is supposed to be a compliment? I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I think your ears are just small.
I mean, I do have a big head, small body, get used to it.
Okay, moving on.
Queenie asked, who is easier to get drunk?
I think I get drunk quicker.
You'll be like silly after 1, maybe 2 drinks, whereas I can kind of keep it down a little bit longer, but then once I hit that point, then I'm just kind of
Then
a mess.
you're long gone.
Yeah,
The thing
exactly.
is, I never become a mess. Even if I'm like really drunk, I can still act pretty sober.
Sober is actually a word that I would describe how you act when you're drunk. Supremely sober. You're almost somber. But when you're buzzed, you're very silly and like quirky
Yeah.
and dancy, and
It's
you
so
want to
weird.
like jump around.
Jump up, and jump around. Jump around, jump around. Jump up, and jump down.
You messed that up a little bit, did you notice
Good
that?
thing I don't know the lyrics to that song. Johnny Q asked, are you excited for PrideCon? I'm gonna take that as a yes. And are you going to Disney after? Yes, we are super excited for PrideCon. We can't wait to see all of our friends there, all of you guys there. It's gonna be an amazing couple of days. And yeah, I think we're gonna go to Disney for PrideCon, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So, yes, Mickey Mouse.
Tris asked, would you ever move to the West Coast?
So we said a few times that we do not want to move to Los Angeles.
But I love San Francisco. That's one of my favorite
Yes.
cities I've ever visited. I don't know if I would want to live there just because it's so expensive. I was just gonna say that and realize that we live in New York.
Portland, Oregon sounds really cool. Seattle sounds really cool. I haven't been to either of those places.
Me neither.
But I've heard really good things.
It's a trip we really want to do. We want to do the Pacific Northwest, even Vancouver.
Yeah.
Someday.
Someday over the rainbow.
Stop! Do you not know any classic songs?
Many of you guys asked what kind of an impact YouTube has had on our lives and if there are any negative impact. I think for the most part it's been pretty positive.
I think that there's been a series of prominent YouTube couples that have recently disclosed how having a YouTube channel and particularly doing daily vlogs has had a negative impact on their relationships. We don't do daily vlogs, and I think that that's a huge benefit to us because we don't have that stress of having to shoot and edit something every single day.
To answer the question, if there is any negative aspect, it's like if we're doing something fun and you feel obligated to vlog it, it can kind of like be sort of a drag. Oh wait, I should be filming this, what am I doing?
Yeah, you're taking it through a camera lens rather than your own personal experience. Dreamer Joy asked, what would you do if a guy came up and kissed your beak right in front of you?
I'd be kind of like shocked.
For anyone to be that bold, that would
Yeah.
be kind of weird. And then I would join in.
What? I might be a little upset, but at the same time, like, I know you're not gonna leave me or something because you had like one random kiss that wasn't even like triggered by you.
Actually, I think in the moment though, I would get kind of jealous.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like-
I think I'd be like, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Did you ask permission?
What if they ask permission first? No.
Yeah, I think I would say no.
Yeah. Just
Wow.
because that's like weird and we live in New York and there are a lot of weird people in New York.
I didn't realize I was so possessive.
That's not that possessive. That's
It's
just
not?
like normal, I think.
Oh, okay.
2Beeps asked,
What?
Wait, what? Someone called Beep3, who's going by 2 beeps, asked us, what's something that the other beep does constantly that you hate?
Hate is too strong of a word. One thing you do that annoys me is when you slurp.
I can't help it! Don't you guys ever get just like this extra moisture in your mouth? You don't want to slobber, so you have to like slurp it back in.
But the thing is, you do it all the time.
That's not fair, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't. You know something you do that annoys me?
Nothing.
I'll ask you to do something, and you'll be like, yep, and like a couple minutes will pass, and like, so can you do that? You're like, yeah, I got it. Usually just like go brush your teeth or go do the dishes or something. And he's always just sitting there on his phone doing like nothing important. And I'm just waiting for you there. And then at the end of it, inevitably you're like, I was waiting for you to finish what you're doing. I'm like, no, I was waiting for you. Ah, it's so annoying.
I do that. Are you popping my muscle right now?
That is all the time we have for questions for today. If you want to take part in future Q&As, make sure you're following us on Twitter. 2 beeps.
No, it was just funny you said Q&As.
Q&As.
If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up.
Let us know about your sleeping position in the comment section below.
And if you haven't yet, press that subscribe button.
So we can see you every single week. I'm Beep.
I'm Beep.
We are 2 beeps.
Peacing out.
Beeps out.
Beeps out.
You know what's something I've been doing to you recently?
Cutting me off with your beeps out. Almost elbowing me in the face.
Just like casually murdering you.
Yeah, you've been doing that too.